Are you ready for yoga? I'm going to show you on your board here, your pecs board. Some of you watching might be familiar with this. We've got yoga coming right up. Hi everyone, we are back with another yoga video. Thank you so much to everyone that has watched us so far. Today's yoga video is going to be all about boosting confidence and personal power. We're going to focus on some really powerful standing poses to help strengthen the legs, strengthen the torso, and ultimately cultivate strong personal power, right? Flies everywhere. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and let's do yoga with flies. So taking a comfortable seat in cross-legged position, let's begin with some lion's breaths. So deep inhale and exhale, stick out your tongue. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This will get the energy going through the body. Now, seated cow, lean forward, stretching out the chest, and back into seated cat. Leaning forward, stretching out the front, leaning back, stretching out the back. In your own time here, just alternating between moving forward. I'm assisting Cameron here. So you feel a stretch in the chest, and then leaning backwards to feel a juicy stretch all across the upper back. Lean forward, inhale, and lean back, exhale. Couple more times, forward, inhale, and back. And now let's move into bending knees to neutralize out the spine for a second. And then tuck your toes and put downward facing dog. Allow the legs to be a little bit bent. Downward dog of the practice. Taking time to just stretch out the back body as you breathe in and out. Then jump or step forward to the top of your mat. Taking your time, and then slowly coming up to mountain pose. Reach up tall with your arms to the sky, fingers to the ceiling or to the sky, reaching as far as you can, stretching the whole body, and then bringing the arms down and around to salute the sun and salute the world around you. Leaning forward, allowing that chest to stretch and the heart to open as we begin our practice and begin our day with confidence and enthusiasm. Breathing in, breathing out. Stretching as tall as you can. And now reach back up with the arms, fingertips to the sky, and reach your left leg backwards for warrior one. So you want the front leg facing forward with the knee over the ankle, and then the back leg is going to be turned at a 45-degree angle, as you can see me adjusting Cameron there. So we're making sure we've got good alignment. Knee forward, taking your time, and then reaching up with the hands to touch the sky. This is our first grounding power pose. Feeling the energy, feeling the strength in the legs. And then turn that back foot to a 90-degree angle, and we will lean forward into warrior two. So keeping that knee over the ankle, you want to still see the front toes, and bring the arms down into a straight line, reaching forward with the front arm, backward with the back arm, and keeping your gaze facing forward. Then we will move into reverse warrior, so just leaning backwards, allowing that front leg, that front knee to still be bent, putting your back arm on the back leg as you stretch out the back body, as you can see here. Allow that front leg to straighten, and reaching the top arm up and back, feeling a lovely stretch all across the front. And then reach forward, windmilling the arms, and move that back leg, that front leg, into plank position. So coming into a strong plank, allowing your shoulders to be over the wrists, and as much as you can, squeezing the body to start building strength all through the core, from head to toe. And then jump forward or step forward, and then hands up, mountain pose, reaching up to the sky, breathing in, breathing out, and then bring your hands around and down, and we will do the second side. So let's puff up our chest, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Taking your time to readjust. Arms back up to the sky. And then step that right leg backwards this time. So we have the left leg forward into warrior one again. So the front leg, knee over the ankle, and the back leg we are going to have at a 45-degree angle. And then with the arms still up, tilt that back foot to a 90-degree angle. And let's come down to warrior two. So we're basically just keeping that knee bending forward again and bringing our arms down into that lovely straight line. Allowing, of course, to be patient, and whatever is accessible for you is absolutely fine. And then we will reach backwards, straightening the front leg into our reverse warrior. Remembering, the goal of yoga is not to be perfect, it's just to be with where your body is allowing you to be right now. So patience and persistence is the way. Then reaching back forward, windmilling the arms down around that left foot, and then stepping back into our plank pose. Shoulders over the wrists, allowing yourself to strengthen, taking a moment to feel this power building up, and then step or jump forward. Arms back up to the sky, and hands down and around. And now we're going to move to the center of our mat, facing the side this time for goddess pose. So you're going to bend our knees into a little squat, and then have our hands up, and then we're going to straighten up to star, down to goddess, straighten up to star, down, yes, straighten up. If there's agitation, don't worry, just do as possible. Then folding forward for our wide-legged forward fold as a little release and stretch. So folding forward at the hips, feeling a beautiful stretch all along the back of the legs and the back. Then come back up, hands up, and we're going to do goddess again to strengthen those legs. So come down, bending into squat for goddess. Stretch up for 5-pointed star. Bending down for goddess, reach up for 5-pointed star, and last one, down for goddess, and up for 5-pointed star. And then another forward fold, wide-legged, allowing yourself to just release and fold over your legs after that powerful strength work. Then come back up, reach up and jump to the middle. Let's take a little rest now, so just come down to sit on your knees in hero pose if that's available to you. If not, sitting cross-legged is too. And let's just take a few breaths just to stabilize the breath again. So inhaling and exhaling. Take as much time as you need here. If you want to take a little break, that's fine. You can put your hand over your chest, encourage them to feel the breath, feel the inhales and exhales in their chest. Now let's come up onto our knees and we're going to move into camel pose. So we're going to stretch out the front of the body, put your hands on the back of the hips and just tilt your head backwards, looking up to the sky. This is going to help open the heart, which helps to feel more love for ourselves and feel more safety in the world. Reaching back again for camel pose, stretching out the neck, stretching out the front, and come back up. Now, for the last one, we're going to do the full expression of this pose if this is available to you. So reach back to your ankles and bend backwards. If this is not possible, just stay as we were before and tilt your head backwards. But if possible, grab the ankles, reach back, and then slowly put your hands back on your and slowly come out of the pose. Now we'll move back into child's pose to even out the body, that deep stretch. Take a few minutes just to breathe and regulate the nervous system. And then come up, start warming down now. So come into a wide leg position, seated up, reaching up to the sky with the hands, and then turn to your right leg and fold over the right leg. Breathing in, back up. And then twist and turn and fold over the left leg this time. Allowing the legs to open up, feeling the stretch. Straight back up again, and then folding in the middle this time into a full wide-legged forward fold. Allowing the breath to slow down, starting to feel calmness as we move into these deep stretches. Then come up, hands up to the sky, and come round with legs together this time, seated on the mat, hands on the ground, and pull your spine up straight. As we have our legs flat out straight and our spine, our back, let's first take this moment to feel strong, feel stretched, and feel in alignment across our torso. Breathing in, breathing out. And then folding forward over the legs into seated forward fold. Taking your time here to just feel this juicy stretch. And then come back up. And now slowly reclining backwards, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly flat onto the back for our final and most important pose, Shavasana. Pause the video here if you would like some more time to rest. The longer the better for the nervous system to neutralize. And then slowly reaching your arms overhead, stretching, wiggling the fingers and toes, waking up the body. And then bring the knees into the chest. And come up to sit again in cross-legged position. We're going to do one last lion's breath. So deep breath in. And exhale, stick your tongue out. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Reaching up to the sky, palms to chest, and together we say, Namaste. Folding forward, thanking you for joining us in our wonderful yoga practice, and a big congratulations to you for taking this time to prioritize your well-being. See you again soon.